Kiddoverse.
Hi, playground pals. Let's climb and run. Learn A to Z with fun in the sun.
A is for airplane, slide, zoom, and way down. B is for ball, bouncing all around. C is for crow, cawing up in the trees. D is for duck pond, where ducks swim with ease. E is for elephant, climber, tall and strong. F is for frisbee, flying so long. G is for glide, sliding down smooth and quick. H is for hopscotch, jump with a flick. I is for ice cream truck, treats on the go. J is for jungle gym, climb up high and low. K is for kite, flying way up high. L is for ladder, climb to the sky. M is for merry-go-round, spinning all day. N is for nest, swing, sway back and play. O is for open field, run fast and free. P is for picnic, snack time with glee. Q is for quick step, hop, skip, and run. R is for rope swing, swinging in the sun. S is for seesaw, up and down you go. T is for tunnel, crawl through low. U is for underslide, secret spot to hide. V is for volleyball, net stretched wide. W is for wet sand, building castles tall. X is for exciting, fun for all. Y is for yard, the playground space. Z is for zip line, flying with grace.
Playground adventures, we've had such fun. Let's say A to Z, everyone. Dive deep, friends. Come swim with me. Let's learn the alphabet under the sea.
A is for angelfish, bright colors they wear. B is for blue whale, the biggest fish there. C is for coral, a bright underwater tree. D is for dolphin, friendly as can be. E is for eel, long and slippery too. F is for fish, swimming with a crew. G is for gull, soaring high and free. H is for hopper crab, clicking by the sea. I is for island, a place in the ocean blue. J is for jellyfish, glowing through and through. K is for kelp, looking tall, where fish like to play. L is for lobster, claws snap all day. M is for mermaid, singing songs you hear. N is for nautilus, shell shining clear. O is for octopus, 8 arms hug tight. P is for pearl, shining soft and bright. Q is for claw hawk, clam hiding in the sand. R is for ray, gliding over the land. S is for seahorse, tiny and proud. T is for tide, waves roaring loud. U is for urchin, spiky and round. V is for voyage, adventures to be found. W is for wave, crashing on the shore. X is for Ziphius, swordfish to adore. Y is for yellowtail, fish fast and slick. Z is for zebra, shark spotted and quick.
Under the sea, what wonders we see. Say the alphabet once more with me. Good morning, friends. Let's start the day learning A to Z with Breakfast Buffet.
A is for apple slices, fresh and sweet. B is for bacon, crispy and neat. C is for cereal, crunchy in a bowl. D is for donuts, sugary on a roll. E is for eggs, scrambled or fried. applied. G is for grits, creamy and warm. H is for honey, sweet on the farm. I is for iced oatmeal, cool and good. J is for juice, orange or blood. K is for kiwi, green and bright. L is for latte, a coffee delight. M is for muffins, blueberry or bran. N is for nuts, crunchy snacks in your plan. O is for oatmeal, hearty and hot. P is for pancakes, on a big breakfast spot. Q is for quiche, eggs baked just right. R is for raisins, little bites full of light. S is for sausage, sizzle on the pan. T is for toast, to start your day plan. U is for upside down cake, breakfast that's grand. V is for vanilla yogurt, creamy and tanned. W is for waffles, crispy and sweet. X is for Christmas cake, a holiday treat. Y is for yogurt, creamy and cold. C is for zesty orange, juicy and bold.
Breakfast is ready, tasty and bright. Let's say the alphabet, morning to night. Splash and giggle, it's bath time cheer. Learn A to Z with Bubbles here.
A is for aqua, water so clear. B is for bubble, floating near. C is for clean, scrub-a-dub-dub. D is for duck, bobbing in the tub. E is for Epsom salt, relax in the bath. F is for foam, bubbly and fast. G is for glitter, sparkles in the light. H is for hose spraying water just right. I is for island, toys in the bath zone. J is for jellyfish, toy floating alone. K is for kid soap, gentle and sweet. L is for loofah, scrubbing your feet. M is for mermaid, fun in the foam. N is for navy toys, sailboats that roam. O is for oil, to soothe and to glide. P is for pour, water flowing wide. Q is for quiet, bath time peace. R is for rubber duck, squeaky release. S is for suds, frothy and fun. T is for towel, drying when done. U is for underwater, splashing with glee. V is for vents, warm air sets you free. W is for waterfall, trickling down slow. X is for extra bubbles, making glow. Y is for yellow duck, friend in the tub. Z is for zoom, splash, take a cup.
Bubbles and bath time, clean and bright. Say your ABCs, splash with delight. Hello, story lovers. Let's read and play. Learning A to Z with friends from Fairy Tales today.
A is for Aladdin, with the magic lamp. B is for Big Bad Wolf, hopping with a stamp. C is for Cinderella, slipper so small. D is for Dumbo, flying tall. E is for Elsa, queen of ice and snow. F is for Frog Prince, jumps where the lilies grow. G is for Goldilocks, trying chairs 3. H is for Hansel, leaving breadcrumbs by the tree. I is for Inspector Gadget, solving with the hat. J is for Jack, climbing the beanstalk fat. K is for King Arthur, with sword and stone. L is for Little Red Riding Hood, walking through the wood alone. M is for Mowgli, jungle boy so brave. N is for Nancy Drew, solving every cave. O is for Olaf, snowman full of cheer. P is for Pinocchio, nose growing near. Q is for Queen of Hearts, ruling all the land. R is for Robin Hood, helping with his band. S is for Snow White, apples so red. T is for Tinkerbell, pixie dust spread. U is for Ugly Duckling, becoming a swan so bright. V is for Vincent, the bold knight. W is for Wendy, flying to the stars.
Storybook friends so tall and small, let's recite the alphabet, one and all. Hi kids, ready for a magical...
A is for abracadabra, a magic word that's fun to say. B is for broomstick, flying high and away. C is for cauldron, bubbling pot, a potion. D is for dragon scale, a rare and magic notion. E is for elixir, a potion that makes you strong. F is for fairy dust, a sparkly glowing song. G is for goblin, a tricky little fiend. H is for hex, a spell that makes things creamed. I is for incantation, the words that magic speaks. J is for jump spell, to leap with magical tweaks. K is for kettle, boiling pot of brew. L is for levitation, float with magic true. M is for magic wand, wave it in the air. N is for nightshade, a potion rare and rare. O is for orb, glowing ball that shines so bright. P is for potion, a drink of magic might. Q is for quill, writing spells to cast. R is for rune, symbols of the past. S is for spellbook, secrets written inside. T is for transformation, magic shapes to hide. U is for unicorn hair, a wand's best part. V is for vanish, to disappear smart. W is for witch, casting spells with might. X is for silencer, controlling wood with light. Y is for you, the wood that wizards prize. Z is for zapping, magic sparks that rise.
Magic's done, you're truly bright. Let's say A to Z one more time tonight. Welcome, dear friends, to a royal affair. Learn to Z with tea and fresh air.
A is for apron, dress for the cook. B is for biscuit, a bite to look. C is for cup, filled with warm tea. D is for doily, pretty as can be. E is for Earl Grey tea with the scent. F is for fancies, treats heaven sent. G is for garden, flowers to see. H is for hat, fancy as can be. I is for invitation sent out with cheer. J is for jam, spread with good gear. K is for kettle, boiling the tea. L is for lemon, fresh and so free. M is for muffin, soft and so sweet. N is for napkin, tidy and neat. O is for orange, piccatily fine. P is for pastry, flaky design. Q is for queen, hosting the feast. R is for royal, all at the least. S is for sugar, sweetens your sip. T is for tea time, a civilized trip. U is for umbrella, shading the sun. V is for vase, holding flowers one by one. W is for waitress, serving with grace. X is for extra tea, a double embrace. Y is for yawn, after tea rest. Z is for zest, lemon's best.
Royal tea party, what a delight. Say A to Z with graceful might. Creepy crawlies, tiny and small. Learn A to Z with bugs one and all.
A is for ant, working in line. B is for beetle, shiny and fine. C is for caterpillar, munching on leaves. D is for dragonfly, dancing with ease. E is for earwig, hiding in shade. F is for fly, buzzing parade. G is for grasshopper, jumping so high. H is for honeybee, humming nearby. I is for Ishnamon, parasitic wasp bat. J is for June bug, big and bushed top. K is for katydid, singing with friends. L is for ladybug, red shell that defends. LN13M is for moth, fluttering by night. N is for net, wings, shining bright. O is for orb weaver, webs all around. P is for praying mantis, arms folded, not sound. Q is for queen ant, ruling her hill. R is for roach, fast running still. S is for spider, spinning fine lace. T is for termite, wood slow erase. U is for Ouroboros, web weaver so small. V is for velvet, ant fuzzy and tall. W is for wolf, spider hunter with speed. X is for Xerxes, butterfly and me. Y is for yellow jacket, buzzing and quick. Z is for zebra, spider stripes as a trick.
Backyard bugs, so tiny and neat. Let's say the ABCs. What a treat! Hello, time travelers. Let's zoom and explore. Learn A to Z from the past and far more.
A is for ancient times long ago. B is for backwards, watch the years flow. C is for clock, ticking away. D is for dinosaur, for long yesterday. E is for Egyptian pyramids tall. F is for future, adventures call. G is for gadget, cool time machine. H is for history, scenes never seen. I is for invention, from then to now. J is for journey, through time take a bow. K is for key, unlock the door. L is for Leah, past and more. M is for museum, treasures and art. N is for nostalgia, memory start. O is for ocean, sailed ages past. P is for pharaoh, rulers fast. Q is for quest, to travel through time. R is for robot, future and prime. S is for sundial, old time clock. T is for time, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. U is for universe, endless and wide. V is for vacation, through time we glide. W is for watch worn on your wrist. X is for X-ray, glimpses we missed. Y is for yesterday, story so deep. Z is for doomed, history we keep.
Time travel fun from A to Z. Say your alphabet again with me. Hello, sunshine. Let's play and sway. Learn A to Z on a summer beach day.
A is for anchor, holding the boat. B is for beach ball, bounce and float. C is for crabs, scuttling by. D is for dune, where seagulls fly. E is for eels, swimming with grace. F is for frisbee, flying through space. G is for goggles, see far and near. H is for hammock, swing without fear. I is for ice cream, cool sweet treat. J is for jet ski, zooming waves neat. K is for kayak, paddling slow. L is for lighthouse, guiding boats below. M is for melon, juicy and sweet. N is for nets, catching things neat. O is for ocean, waves rise and fall. P is for picnic, food for all. Q is for quack, ducks having fun. R is for rainbow, shining in the sun. S is for sandcastle, build up high. T is for towel, dry off and sigh. U is for umbrella, shade from the heat. V is for volleyball, game on the beach. C, W is for watermelon, juicy and bright. X is for X marks spots of delight. I is for yacht, sailing with care. Z is for zip line, flying through air.
Summer beach day, we've had such fun. Say your ABCs. Now everyone. Brr, cold friends, let's learn and play A to Z in the Arctic way.
A to Z in the Arctic way. A is for Arctic fox, fluffy and white. B is for beluga, singing in light. C is for caribou with antlers so grand. D is for tall sheep on rocky land. E is for ermine, small and so quick. F is for falcon, flying so slick. G is for goose, honking around. H is for hare, hopping on ground. I is for iceberg, floating so free. J is for Jaeger, seabird at sea. K is for king eider, colorful bird. L is for lemming, small and unheard. M is for muskox with thick woolly fur. N is for narwhal, tusk in a blur. O is for owl, snowy and wise. P is for polar bear, big and surprised. Q is for quark, tiny arctic bug. R is for raven, clever and smug. S is for seal, swimming so fast. T is for tundra, cold land that lasts. U is for urea, diving bird deep. V is for volet, tiny and neat. W is for walrus with tusks long and strong. X is for xylophone, sounds in the song. Y is for yakut, a reindeer breed. Z is for zebrafinch, tiny indeed.
Arctic animals, cold and grand. Say your alphabet across the land. Hello, dancers and singers so bright. Let's learn A to Z and dance through the night.
A is for accordion, squeezes and plays. B is for beats, music that sways. C is for chorus, singing in tune. D is for disco, lights fill the room. E is for echo, repeating your song. F is for freestyle, dance all night long. G is for guitar, strum strings so sweet. H is for hip-hop, moving your feet. I is for instruments, make music so fine. J is for jazz, smooth and divine. K is for karaoke, sing loud and clear. L is for lyrics, words we love to hear. M is for melody, tune flowing free. N is for notes high, low and in key. O is for orchestra, playing as one. P is for piano, melody spun. Q is for quartet, four voices blend. R is for rhythm, beats that don't end. S is for salsa, dancers in fire. T is for tambourine, shaking with desire. U is for ukulele, small guitar sound. V is for violin, strings tightly wound. W is for waltz, graceful and slow. X is for xylophone, notes ringing low. Y is for yodel, singing with flair. Z is for zoom, dance everywhere.
Dance and music fun all around. Say your alphabet with a happy sound. Hard hats on, builders in sight. Let's learn A to Z with work and might.
A is for asphalt, road smooth and black. Black. B is for bulldozer, pushing the pack. C is for crane, lifting things high. D is for dump truck, load stacked to the sky. E is for excavator, digging the ground. F is for fence, building around. G is for generator, power for tools. H is for hard hat, keep safe from fools. I is for iron, metal so strong. J is for jackhammer, breaking along. K is for kettle, mixing up cement. L is for ladder, climb with intent. M is for mixer, stirring up mix. N is for nails, strong in your fix. O is for operator, drives heavy gear. P is for plans, drawing so clear. Q is for quarry, rocks to be found. R is for road, roller, rolls roads on the ground. S is for scaffold, platform to climb. T is for tool belt, handy all the time. U is for uniform, safe and bright. V is for vehicle, bringing goods right. W is for wire, powering the site. X is for X-brace, support held tight. Y is for yarn, storage for all. Z is for zone, where construction calls.
Builders and makers strong and true. Say your ABCs, now it's up to you. Holiday magic full of delight. Let's learn A to Z with joy so bright.
A is for angel, shining so fair. B is for bells, ringing the air. C is for candy cane, stripes red and white. D is for decorations, sparkling bright. E is for evergreen, trees smelling sweet. F is for fireworks, colors so neat. G is for gifts, wrapped up with care. H is for holiday, joy everywhere. I is for icicles, hanging like glass. J is for joy, smiles that surpass. K is for Kris Kringle, Santa's other name. L is for lights, twinkling flame. M is for mistletoe, kisses below. N is for nutcracker, soldiers in row. O is for ornaments, hanging with flair. P is for pine cones, nature's holiday pair. Q is for quilt, cozy and warm. R is for reindeer, pulling through storm. S is for snowman, with carrot nose. T is for tinsel, sparkly clothes. U is for under, gifts lie beneath. V is for vacation, family wreath. W is for wreath, circle of green. X is for Christmas, holiday scene. Y is for Yule log, burning so bright. Z is for zip, wrapping with might.
Holiday surprises, joyful and sweet. Say your alphabet with a festive beat. Boo, don't be scared, friends are near. Let's learn A to Z with ghosts and cheer.
A is for apparition, a ghostly sight. B is for boo, a Halloween fright. C is for cauldron, bubbling brew. D is for Dracula, vampire who's new. E is for eerie, spooky and fun. F is for phantom, hiding in the sun. G is for ghost, floating with grace. H is for haunted, a scary old place. I is for invisible, you can't see me. J is for jack-o'-lantern, glowing with glee. K is for kind, friendly, not mean. L is for lantern, light in the scene. M is for monster, big and tall. N is for night, darkness does call. O is for owl, hooting at night. P is for poltergeist, causing a fright. Q is for quiver, a shiver runs down. R is for restless spirits around town. S is for skeleton, bones that clack. T is for trick, fun little snack. U is for unseen, but hear the sound. V is for vampire, sneaking around. W is for witch, flying with care. X is for x-ray, spooky and rare. Y is for Yule, a big ghostly cry. Z is for zombie, walking nearby. Y is for Yule, a big ghostly cry. Z is for zombie, walking nearby.
Friendly ghosts and ghouls we meet. Say your ABCs, spooky and sweet. Garden friends growing so bright. Learn A to Z with veggies in sight.
A is for asparagus, tall and green. B is for broccoli, trees in the scene. C is for carrot, orange delight. D is for dirt, where roots take flight. E is for eggplant, purple and round. F is for fennel, fresh and sound. G is for garlic, bulbs with a taste. H is for herb, flavors embraced. I is for ivy, climbing so slow. J is for jalapeno, spicy to go. K is for kale, leaves so tough. L is for lettuce, crunchy enough. M is for mushroom, grows in the shade. N is for nectarine, juicy and made. O is for okra, pods in a row. P is for peas, tiny and slow. Q is for quinoa, seeds that grow tall. R is for radish, spicy to call. S is for spinach, leaves so bright. T is for tomato, red and light. U is for upland cress, peppery and new. V is for vine, climbing to view. W is for watermelon, juicy and sweet. X is for xerophyte, plants tough and neat. Y is for yam, sweet beneath. Z is for zucchini, soft and sweet.
Veggies and gardens, fresh and cool. Say your ABCs. Green is the rule. Hello, sleepy heads. Pajamas on tight. Learn A to Z with cozy delight.
A is for alarm clock, waking with a beep. B is for bedtime story, tales before sleep. C is for cupcake, treats to share. D is for dream, adventures in the air. E is for I must block out the light. F is for flashlight, shining so bright. G is for giggles, laughter so sweet. H is for hugs, warm and neat. I is for ice cream, party delight. J is for jump rope, fun in the night. K is for kettle, hot cocoa to sip. L is for lamp, lighting your trip. M is for movie, watching with friends. N is for night light, comfort that lends. O is for oatmeal, breakfast so warm. P is for pajamas, soft and the norm. Q is for quilts, snuggling tight. R is for rug, playtime delight. S is for slippers, cozy on feet. T is for teddy, soft and sweet. U is for unicorn, plush and bright. V is for voice, singing into the night. W is for whisper, secrets to share. X is for xylophone, and music fills the air. Y is for yogurt, snack time snack. Z is for Z's, time to nap.
Cozy pajama party's done with cheer. Let's say the alphabet one more time here. Hello, little goblins and ghouls. Let's learn A to Z with Halloween rules.
A is for apple, bob and catch it with a smile. B is for bats, flying high in style. C is for candy, sweet treats galore. D is for Dracula, scary but more. E is for eerie, spooky sights at night. F is for Frank, the monster who's quite a sight. G is for ghost, floating in the dark. H is for haunted house, giving kids a spark. I is for invitation to a costume bash. J is for jack-o'-lantern, glowing with a flash. K is for kobold, a tricky sprite. L is for lantern, shining soft light. M is for masks, hide your face with fun. N is for night, when the spookiness has begun. O is for owl, hoot hoot on Halloween night. P is for pumpkin, carved with delight. Q is for quiver, a shiver down your spine. R is for rags, for a ghost they shine. S is for skeleton bones that clatter. T is for treats, candies that matter. U is for umbrella, in case it rains. V is for vampires with shiny fangs. W is for witch, flying through the sky. X is for X-ray, spooky bones you spy. Y is for yard, decorated so neat. Z is for zombie, dragging feet.
Halloween fun we've learned and played. Say your alphabet again, don't be afraid. Hello, little artists, colors so bright. Let's learn A to Z with crayons tonight.
A is for aqua, the color of the sea. B is for blue, calm as can be. C is for cherry, red and sweet. D is for daffodil, yellow and neat. E is for emerald, green gem you know. F is for fuchsia, bright pink in a row. G is for gold, shiny and bright. H is for honey, warm yellow light. I is for indigo, deep blue so fine. J is for jade, a green rock that shines. K is for khaki, brownish tones. L is for lilac, purple in our zones. M is for magenta, pink and bright. N is for navy, blue as night. O is for orange, bright and bold. P is for purple, royal and cold. Q is for quartz, pink stone so sweet. R is for rose, red flower treat. S is for scarlet, bright flaming red. T is for turquoise, ocean blue spread. U is for umber, dark brown shade. V is for violet, purple parade. W is for white, pure and clean. X is for xanthic, yellowish sheen. Y is for yellow, cheerful and sunny. Z is for zinc, a grayish color funny.
Crayons and colors, you did great. Say A to Z and decorate. Brave firefighters, heroes so true. Learn A to Z as they rescue you. Heroes so brave.
A is for alarm, ringing so loud. B is for boots, sturdy and proud. C is for captain, leading the crew. D is for drill, training to do. E is for extinguisher, putting out fire. F is for fire hose, shooting water higher. G is for gloves, safe for your hands. H is for helmet, protection that stands. I is for impact, saving a life. J is for jacket, strong against strife. K is for canine, dogs that assist. L is for ladder, climbing with gist. N is for mask, breathing made clear. N is for net, rescuing near. O is for oxygen, breathing aid flow. P is for pumper, truck ready to go. Q is for quick, response on call. R is for rescue, saving us all. S is for siren, loud warning sound. T is for team, working around. U is for uniform, strong and neat. V is for vehicle, rushing down street. W is for water, cooling the blaze. X is for x-ray, helping in haze. Y is for yard, training and drills. Z is for zone, fire risk thrills.
Fire trucks roar. Say your ABCs and cheers once more. Hello, little chefs. Pots and pans clang. Let's learn A to Z while dinner we bang.
A is for apron, worn to keep clean. B is for bowl, mixing cuisine. C is for cookie, sweet and round. D is for duck, rising from the ground. E is for eggs, cracked with care. F is for flour, sprinkled in the air. G is for grater, cheese goes through. H is for honey, golden and true. I is for ice cream, chill and sweet. J is for jar, pickles to eat. K is for knife, slicing with care. L is for ladle, soup we share. M is for mixer, stirring it well. N is for noodles, cooked up to smell. O is for oven, baking the treat. P is for pancake, fluffy and neat. Q is for quiche, eggs in a crust. R is for rice, steam just as must. S is for spoon, stirring with glee. T is for toaster, bread toasted free. U is for utensils, forks, knives, and spoons. V is for vanilla, flavor that spoons. W is for whisk, whipping up air. X is for Christmas cookie treats that we share. Y is for yogurt, creamy and cool. Z is for zest, lemons fresh rule.
In the kitchen, we've learned a lot. Say A to Z, cooking is hot. Learning A to Z the dinosaur way. A is for Ankylosaurus.
A is for Ankylosaurus, armored and strong. B is for Brachiosaurus, reaching up long. C is for Compsognathus, tiny and fast. D is for Diplodocus, with a long tail cast. E is for Elasmosaurus, swimming in seas. F is for feathered dinosaur, flying with ease. G is for Gallimimus, fast on the run. H is for Hadrosaurus, duckbills for fun. I is for Iguanodon, spikes on their thumbs. J is for Giraffe-nator, sneaky it comes. K is for Chondrosaurus, spiky and stout. L is for Langiosaurus, crest that stood out. M is for Megalosaurus, first dino found. N is for Nodosaurus, with armor around. O is for Oviraptor, a clever young thief. P is for Parasaurolophus, crested belief. Q is for Quiziosaurus, big and strong. R is for Rex, Tyrannosaurus, king all along. S is for Stegosaurus, plates on its back. T is for Triceratops, 3 horns attack. U is for Utahraptor, fierce with big claws. V is for Velociraptor, quick with sharp jaws. W is for Winosaurus, small and shy. X is for Xenoceratops, horns reaching the sky. Y is for Yamtwanosaurus, Jurassic beast. Z is for Zephyrosaurus, nature's feast.
Armored and strong, dinosaurs friendly, big and small. Say your ABCs, dinosaurs call. All aboard, trains chug and click. Let's learn A to Z with the choo-choo flick.
A is for Ivel, trains come to stop. B is for boiler, steam rises up. C is for caboose, the train's last car. D is for diesel, engine star. E is for engineer, driver with skill. F is for freight, carrying goods still. G is for gauge, tracks with to see. H is for horn to blow loud and free. I is for interchange, swapping cars fast. J is for junction, where rails are cast. K is for key, unlock the gate. L is for locomotive, pulling the freight. N is for monitor, checking the way. N is for narrow tracks, thin and gray. O is for overpass, bridge crossing high. P is for platform, waiting nearby. Q is for K, docks by the sea. R is for railcar, rides easily. S is for signal, telling when to go. T is for ticket, travel to show. U is for underpass, go under the road. V is for viaduct, bridge with a load. W is for wagon, carrying freight. X is for crossing, a train's gate. I is for yard, where trains rest. Z is for zoom, arriving the best.
Trains ride fast from A to Z. Say your alphabet with joy and glee. Hello, silly friends with faces so wide. Learn A to Z with feelings inside.
A is for angry, steam comes out your head. B is for blushing, cheeks turning red. C is for confused, scratching your chin. D is for dancing, happy and thin. E is for excited, jumping with joy. F is for funny, giggles deploy. G is for grumpy, frowning with might. H is for happy, smile shining bright. I is for interested, eyes open wide. J is for jealous, wanting to hide. K is for kind, giving a hug. L is for laughing, giggle and snug. M is for mad, stomp your feet. N is for nervous, heartbeats beat. O is for open mouth, surprised and wowed. P is for proud, standing tall and loud. Q is for quiet, whispering hush. R is for really sad, tears go splash. S is for silly, face is so funny. T is for tired, yawning like a bunny. U is for upset, eyes getting red. V is for vexed, thoughts in your head. W is for wink, one eye at play. X is for extra smile, brightens your day. Y is for yawning, sleepy and slow. Z is for zany, silly you know.
Silly faces and feelings all through. Good night, friends. The stars shine bright. Let's learn A to Z before we say good night.
A is for astronaut, dreams of space. B is for blanket, warm embrace. C is for crickets, singing away. D is for dream, fun games to play. E is for evening, sky turns deep blue. F is for firefly, glowing for you. G is for galaxy, stars shining far. H is for hush, quiet we are. I is for island, peaceful and small. J is for joke, giggles in all. K is for kite, resting from flight. L is for lullaby, soft songs at night. M is for moon, glowing so bright. N is for night, full of delight. O is for owl, watching with care. P is for pillow, soft and fair. Q is for quiet, bedtime is near. R is for rest, sleep without fear. S is for stars, twinkle above. T is for teddy, cuddles and love. U is for universe, vast and grand. V is for velvet, night's soft hand. W is for wish, make one so bright. X is for xylophone, dreams filled with light. Y is for yawn, sleepy and slow. Z is for zzz, time to go.
Sleepy time stars glowing so bright. Say your ABCs and dream good night. Hello, little explorers ready to roam. Let's learn A to Z and discover at home.
A is for adventure, fun waiting to start. B is for backpack, carrying map and heart. C is for compass, pointing the way. D is for dirt trails leading to play. E is for eagle, soaring so high. F is for forest, trees near the sky. G is for globe, spinning the earth. H is for hiking, walking with mirth. I is for island adventure, so sweet. J is for journey, walking the streets. K is for knapsack, holding your gear. L is for lake, sparkling clear. M is for map, directions you keep. N is for nature, exploring deep. O is for owl, watching at night. P is for path, follow the light. To find hidden treasure. R is for river, flowing with pleasure. S is for star, guiding the way. T is for trail, where you play all day. U is for uniform, explorers wear. V is for valley, green and fair. W is for wilderness, wild and free. X is for X marks the spot on your map you see. Yosemite, mountains so grand. Z is for zoom, explore your land.
Explorers so brave, the world's yours to see. Say A to Z with me and me. Hello, fairy tale friends so bright. Let's learn the alphabet with magic and light.
A is for angel, shining wings so fair. B is for beast, gentle and rare. C is for castle towers tall and wide. D is for dragon, fierce fire inside. E is for elf, tiny and wise. F is for fairy, sparkling surprise. G is for giant, big and strong. H is for hero, brave all along. I is for ice queen, cold but grand. J is for jester, fun in the land. K is for knight, armor shining bright. L is for lady, graceful in light. M is for magic mirror, showing what's true. N is for nymph, dancing in dew. O is for ogre, grumpy but bold. P is for princess, heart of pure gold. Q is for queen, ruling the land. R is for royal with crown in hand. S is for sprite, tiny and bright. T is for troll lurking out of sight. U is for unicorn, horn shining clear. V is for vampire, oh so near. W is for wizard, spells they cast. X is for Xanadu, magical and vast. Y is for Yeti, snowy and strong. Z is for Zephyr, wind's gentle song.
Fairy tale friends, we've danced and played. Let's say our alphabet one more parade. Hi friends, let's splash and play A to Z on a rainy day.
A is for apple tree, after rain pears and apples grow. B is for boots, splashing puddles as you go. C is for cloud, fluffy and gray, so high. D is for drizzle, gentle drops from the sky. E is for umbrella, keeps you dry and neat. F is for frogs, croaking with little feet. G is for gumboots, colorful and bright. H is for hat, keeping raindrops out of sight. I is for indoor games, cozy and fun. J is for jump rope, skipping's never done. K is for kites, flying in the breeze. L is for lightning, flashing through the trees. M is for mud, squishy and brown. N is for newspaper, to keep feet from the ground. O is for overcast, clouds blocking the sun. P is for puddle, splash, jump, it's fun. Q is for quilt, warm when rain comes down. R is for raincoat, keeps you dry in town. S is for storm, loud thunder sound. T is for thunder, rolls all around. U is for umbrella, open wide and wide. V is for vapor, mist on window side. W is for wet, shiny streets all day. X is for extra socks, dry and warm to stay. Y is for yellow raincoat, easy to spot and see. Z is for to run fast and happy.
Rainy day fun, we've played and learned. Let's say the alphabet, take your turn. Greetings, space friends, robots and stars. Learn A to Z as we zoom to Mars.
A is for android, robots that talk and play. B is for bot, helpful in every way. C is for circuit, buzzing with light. D is for droid, flying through the night. E is for engine, powering space flight. F is for flash, moving so bright. G is for gear, spinning with glee. H is for hover, floating so free. I is for interface, talking with you. J is for jump, drive fast through the blue. K is for keyboard, buttons to press. L is for laser, cutting with success. M is for mechanism, winking and whirring. N is for navigation, robot steering. O is for orbiter, circling a planet. P is for processor, smart like a grandparent. Q is for quantum computing so quick. R is for robotic movements that stick. S is for sensor, feeling around. T is for tracker, knowing your ground. U is for uplink, signals that soar. V is for vision, robots explore. W is for wiring, circuits that light. X is for X-ray, scanning in flight. E is for android, robots that talk and play.
Robots in space, so clever and bright. Say your ABCs and rocket to flight.